that forever changed how I see the show. One of Mermaid Man's running gags in the earlier seasons was for him to panic and cry out the word at the mere thought of evil. Except that's not exactly what it is. In Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2, the heroes talk about villains with SpongeBob, and even run into two villains they had a history with. If anything would trigger Mermaid Man, it would be them. But Mermaid Man stays level-headed throughout the episode. So what is it that triggers Mermaid Man's panic attacks? It's the presence of one oddly specific character, Patrick Star. In the first Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode, Mermaid Man gets triggered when SpongeBob and Patrick both visit them at the retirement home. Then SpongeBob goes by himself. And while Mermaid Man is senile, he doesn't panic. At the end of the episode, SpongeBob and Patrick are together again, and the heroes spend time with only SpongeBob in their second episode, so we know SpongeBob isn't the trigger. But then in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3, the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick are house-sitting for the superheroes, Patrick jumps into the scene, and right on cue, evil! The show seems to go out of its way to show us that there's a connection between Mermaid Man's panic attacks and Patrick being in his proximity, which is an oddly specific detail in a show without much consistency. And yes, I could write this off as happenstance, but why are Patrick and Mermaid Man the only two characters who know how to set Mermaid Man's utility belt to Wumbo?
When it should be set to W for Wumbo.
Did you set it to Wumbo?
SpongeBob was always set up as the bigger Mermaid Man fan,